Well, hello and welcome back. Well, I wanted to give you an update. Here's my latest project. Expanding my watering, heating, cooling trough here. I use these for the microgreens and the other starters for like lettuce and stuff. But this here automatically waters them. I flood it, a couple times, about 3 times a day this summer. So it waters them, and then it also, I've got tubing that circulates hot water during the winter time, keeps it about 70 degrees, and then like the summertime I circulate cool water that keeps it about 70 degrees, and that comes from my chilling wall back there. So that cools the water back there, and I also have a in-ground inch pipe that runs about 200 feet out in the ground, and that keeps the ground temperature water at 50 degrees, brings that into the tank. But I'm building another one of these to expand it because I'm overbooked here. I'm doing about 50 microgreen trays a week here, and this trough holds about 40. So adding on, so I ran new water supply lines, and I increased the size on those to 1.5 inches over here from my sump tank, so that pumps the water over there and waters it, and then the separate lines for the heat. And the new tray, trough, whatever you want to call it, it's going to go back here. It'll be another 20-foot bed back here. So I got those are my seeding trays where I do all my seeding for microgreens and stuff, and those were right over here in this area. And so my first project, I guess, got this run here. So now I'm on top of this. I'm going to build a 4-foot by 8-foot germination chamber. So it'll be insulated so I can heat it in the winter, and then I'll have an AC unit so I can cool it here in the summertime. And because I get, it gets up, in the upper 90s in here, so I get poor germination on some of them. So this will help that. So I'm going to be starting on that here. So I'll show you how I build that, but I'm going to do that first and then build this next trough back here, and then I'm stubbing that in to expand for another one that'll be down at that far end. That'll be a 30-foot one. So I'm just real happy with the way this here works. Watering, so much simpler. But main thing, keeping the temperatures just right to grow the microgreens. Here's some sunflower. I just uncovered those. But you can kind of see in there with the heat, you'll have poor germination. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not getting as much as what I was when it was cooler, because I just don't have enough room to put them all back here. And like my amaranth, I keep it kind of out of direct sunlight down there. There's some pea. But my pea and sunflower, I typically don't even put them in here because the roots get so bad, or get so big, which is good, but they get down in this, it's called aqua rock, but it's kind of like a lava, very porous, holds the water real well, but the roots will get right down in there, and they get entangled, which it's not that big of a deal. You just have to clean them off when you're pulling the trays out to harvest. So for now, I'm putting them outside anyway and just hand watering those. But I'll have to, got my towers back here, kind of taking everything out because I'm focusing on all these microgreens. They're selling really well. Got them in the local Hy-Vee grocery stores, so they've been taking everything I can grow. So just that's kind of the update. So with that, I will sign off, and then I will show you when I start germination here, building that, and that'll be this week. So appreciate you watching. If you have any comments, let me know. Thanks.